December 2nd. And now why tarriest thou? Arise, and be baptized, Acts 22 verse 16. There is a directness in this address that is worthy of being copied by all who have an influence upon others, and who are seeking to bring them along in the right way. Urge them to promptness, to full and complete obedience, to a full confession of the Lord and the truth. If they are not inclined promptly to obey after their eyes of faith have seen the Lord, and after their ears have heard his voice, they will be much less likely after a while, when the world and the flesh and the devil will say to them, "Do not be an extremist, be moderate, do not make a full consecration of yourself to the Lord." Your neighbors and friends will think you beside yourself, and it will interfere with your hopes and prospects, and turn your friends into enemies. It will cost you too much, go slowly. Saul of Tarsus, according to our text, seems to have waited before entering into the activities that his circumstances, experiences and condition seem to have warranted, until encouraged by the Lord's messenger so to do. In this he is an example to us. We are to stand still and wait upon the Lord, even if our circumstances, experiences and condition seem to urge us forward, until the Lord's word through its principles as well as his spirit and providence agree to the course to which we are urged. But like Saul, let us not hesitate to go forward after the Lord's word bids us advance. It is a glorious degree of attainment in character development successfully to resist wrong pressure to go forward, and victoriously to wait upon the Lord, until he bids us go forward, and then promptly to obey. Perhaps on no other point of Christian character are we, especially if we are leaders among the Lord's people, more frequently tested. Questions. Was I promptly obedient this week? Why? With what results? Poems of Dawn, 53, Baptismal Hymn. O well-beloved Son of God! Be in our midst, we pray, our feet are in obedience shod, to tread the narrow way. Who giveth, gain, who losseth, finds, who dieth, lives to thee. Teach us this law. Incline our minds to drink thy cup with thee, as drop by drop its bitter draught. Thy sinless lips did lave, the uttermost of woe was quaffed, this sin-sick world to save. Death kissed thy feet on Jordan's shore, thy hands on Calvary, his sovereign thou. Our hearts adore thy glorious majesty. Baptize us, Lord, into thy death, and may we chosen be from out the world, as royal priests, as sons and heirs with thee.